So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. Vermin. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Ademola Lookman is a player familiar to followers of English football, Peter. And he's had a very interesting and varied career already, despite his relatively young age. I think he's really found his groove.
Big header! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lookman, Simeone, and it's made its way to him. Yamal, oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Well timed, excellent interception. So just the one early goal to report so far, 1-0 the score. It's a really well measured ball. Simeone could try cutting inside here. And it's been taken short. In by Koke. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Simeone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Koke. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Lookman. That pass has been well intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's certainly onside here. Yamal. Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Alvarez. Pedri does well to get it back. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Lenormand. Koke. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Araujo knocks it into space. Bernal. And it's Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's and the finish! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's a good ball out wide. Simeone. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's fabulous. Simeone. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Koke. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Alvarez. Can he finish? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Fermin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And this is Koke. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Fermin did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lookman. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run. Yamal tries to play it through. And he's intervened well there. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Alvarez. Nicely weighted ball. Alvarez. Spread it left. Fermin pokes it out wide. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Simeone, quarter of an hour into the second half. Lookman gets into some space. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That has ended up in no man's land. Wriggles his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Tries to pass it through. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's running through. Can he finish? No mistake. And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Solot to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Araujo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Llorente. Great vision. Now it's Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri. And they've got a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Koke. Baina is onto it in a flash. Koke. Spread out to the left. Llorente has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Solot. Out to the left it goes. Flings it. He gets big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to...
He's having a shot! João Cancelo. And Fermin. Rafinha. And it's Lopez. It's Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fermin. Out to the right. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Rafinha. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Llorente with the clearance.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Simeone. Gonzalez. Now it's Solot. Gonzalez. Araujo cuts it out. Fermin. Fermin puts it... Goes for a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on